Man. Yeah, I'm playing Kirkpatrick, Luke Kirkpatrick. Speed Hex Kirk. You know we throw it deep when with Spigel. KBH. Dang, they were all there. What, like Jimmy Chitwood? Spiegel was a high 4-star, sought after by like Miami, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Auburn. Ended up going was like he was an Elite 11 quarterback too. Miami. No, he actually ended up going USC. And so he transfer portaled to Miami. Actually, no, he transfer portaled to Georgia. He went USC, Georgia, and ended at Miami, where he ended up like literally a baller. Giants got any new helmets? Giants don't have one though. But those were already on there. Actually. Fair. It's gonna sit. I'm playing. I'm playing Spiegel the whole game. Spieg gets every rep of. Look at Luke Kirkpatrick. He looks cool. They always look really sick. Right? Dang, Giants look awesome. Look at Raynaud. Oh my gosh, boys!
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the
It wasn't Devo. Oh. Thought you were talking Devo Samuel. Devo. I was like, what? I don't know why you would be. Hey, what did I end up having to play Raynaud at 3? Jamar Chase lost favor. Matthew Rose has more favor than Jamar right now. Hey, what? Hey, what did I end up having to play Raynaud at? Was it 3 or was it 2? Yeah, it is. Ferris is the 1, Harris is the 2, Raynaud 3, Rose 4. Lane Knox over Renfro. Dontrell Bonds over Gaddis. I know. Tell me about it. Fair Munford. Fair Munford. Fair Munford. Elkton is hurt. Great. Bodes well. Moving forward. Would it be? Would it be there, buddy? Fair Munford. No, it does not have the leg. Davis going to take it out the back of the end zone. Davis goes left. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. There goes Davis. Oh my gosh. They're just going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Legendary. Chills. Why do you think I'm singing that? Yeah, I saved all of those. Mahete! The whole dorm knows of Oscar Mahete now. $225. Absolute baller. Chad Gaddis returning kicks? We'll see. I'm not an Oscar believer in terms of returning kicks. Shouldn't. Yeah. I feel like a freaking baller. I think he has to be second slot receiver to be there. Hey man, shut up. I don't know what you're talking about or going on about, but I don't know it. I don't know. Actually, I didn't really listen. So. Right now, I'm trying to figure out a way to not get... We're really wanting to see Ricardo here. Spigs. Look at Spigel's face now. That's the look of the guy that... That's the 4-star that was like an Elite 11 quarterback, finished like 8 of 11, and transferred 3 different times. He went to USC, Georgia, and then ended at Miami.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
No, he played and had a solid year at Miami. Led them to Capital One Bowl. 9-4.
Throwing to start the drive. Kirkpatrick. Now the pressure.
But played really underwhelming against like Clemson. Like big games was his knock. Oh yeah. Dillard immediate greatness. Murphy in the end zone. Kirkpatrick under fire.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Kirkpatrick.
Oh, I just got...
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Trayvon Mullen just got freaking mossed.
Defensively, that was 3rd and a bundle, but they allowed a
Yeah.
conversion. The big play pushes them all the way out.
About to be a lot of that with the speed. Look at DJ Carr over on the edge.
Looking to throw.
Picked off. Rock ya.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Frick ya.
So after the incompletion on first,
Hey, look at the boys. DJ Carr, Will Murphy.
he'll drop to throw.
That's oh my gosh, Merrick, get toasted.
Is caught. Touchdown.
What was that?
There is Tony, 60 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here in Vegas. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure
Yeah, he does.
on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first
Because I played that video.
Throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air.
What?
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Hey, that's off me. Think stop. What's that song? Addicted to the shindig. Can't stop, don't stop. It's like it starts at don't stop, can't stop, addicted to the shindig. It's like the red. I love my life. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's called Can't Stop. You do. I'm at the, hang on. You definitely have.
Their 6'3" quarterback.
Hold on. Listen. Can't stop, Raiders. Listen. Here we come. We're coming out, and I'm going guns a-blazing. Here it is. First play. Sack. Oh, Dontrell, you can do it. Do you know the song? How have you never heard that song? It was like a song that like I knew about, and that's why I'd heard it. Spigel
Out of the gun now on third down.
finds Raynaud. Gonna have to do a lot of that.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the third down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
They want me to punt, but I'm gonna tight end attack.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to have
Found Russell Adams.
Complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defense.
What was Marshawn's quotes?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Up the middle they go. Bonds. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Appreciative.
Second and 8 coming up. The last run good for
Wish he had said
2.
appreciative.
Second and 8. Looking to throw.
Marcus Ferris.
Got his man on the end round. Complete. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
I'm behind. Because it's paused. It paused when you did that. Yeah, they degrade.
Now a handoff.
Dontrell Bonds is having a day. Oh, he's good. Watch that.
Work there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Those are the types of runs they told us
Yep.
they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about.
He got the first.
And they know it helps their team.
On first down.
Shifty Dontrail. Watch him. Find a hole.
Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I do too. 1,000 yards. Can't stop, won't stop, addicted to the shindig. Spiegel's gonna punch it in here. Find him, Spiegel.
Back to throw here.
Got it. Swagger.
From 4 yards out. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because
I can't stop, won't stop, addicted to the shindig.
you do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Now for the action.
Yeah. You know how I sent you all those like weird like good night thingies the other night? I send low quality ones every night. That's like my thing now. Because it's like not sentimental at all. Yes. Spammed with like ultra low quality like Facebook. Good night, baby, you're my everything. Like posts that people like would post on Instagram that have like 4 likes by the time you see it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it has like the fingers crossed. Yeah, that's what that is. Youngblood's in. Youngblood. Oh my! Go watch the live right here. Youngblood forced Kirk. Youngblood. Youngblood and Troy. It's not what other teams want. I tell you right now, other teams are shaking, thinking about. Youngblood's getting run over Parsons this year, by the way. Decided right now by me. Jonnu Smith-Schuster. I think he's better than most. Matthew Rose.
Fielded at about the 28. It's a 44-yard play, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10.
Spiegel has quotes like,
Coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
"Love me some me."
Last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route?
Oh my gosh, Marcus Ferris. Marcus Ferris has the coolest uniform. He looks like a superstar. Weiner, get that! Look at that!
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's all Weiner's fault. Weiner has to get that. I just threw a pick with Speaks. All my bad.
With a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try.
Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, "Don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football." Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
And they'll come out with...
Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop, addicted to the Kenny Young blood.
Throwing to start the drive. Kirkpatrick.
Troy just got there. Preseason Troy.
Troy Anderson
TMU.
the pressure and picking up the sack.
The world, I dropped the dreams, I stopped the beat, just my stuff,
This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. On second down.
Oh, Will Murphy, look.
Losing yardage here, as that will take us to the
Look at his,
first quarter of play.
look at his, wait till he celebrates. Look at his, traps.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down and long coming up.
Huh, how convenient for the CPU. Why in the world would that do that? Yeah.
Now it's the backup Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for three, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out
The world, I chopped the bees, I stopped just to be just part of the band.
the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trench coat.
Into the 13-yard line and no further. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about
Beautiful.
it. Maybe they get to it in a little bit different way.
Gonna get some Saywood carries here.
You want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high.
See how you've improved, Saywood.
Throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get
Dante Cousins in. Cousins ball.
Long way to go. On play action, they'll throw.
Spiegel finds him. Cousins, oh my gosh, watch that.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26.
Man on a mission? 6'5", 270, coming at you that fast.
He'll drop to throw.
270.
To his left. He's got a man that's caught left sideline.
6'5", 272, Dante Cousins.
Getting this inside the 30. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And it's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
I did.
And that's why you do all
And the floater not going to be corralled by...
just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally wants to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately
Seam
throw
shot.
downfield for a completion.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
Speaking of seam shots,
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself.
chance right here for one for Spiegel.
Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Bad play, my fault. And Carl Harris got, like, absolutely stiff-armed. Oh! Ferris tried so hard to get back into that.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes
bullcrap.
Make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Was he worth it? Spiegel's not having a bad day. I had a bad day.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Chad Gaddis fighting for a roster spot. He has a name that I kind of like. Was Spiegel from Miami? If Spiegel was from Miami, so is Gaddis.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Against the worst team you'll play all year.
And a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his crew will take over.
And Matthew Rose just fumbled.
5-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
First down, Mayfield.
I think.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Zeke Bennett's in. Oh.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
Woolen.
Incomplete. Oh, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about this defense, they came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They'll try the field goal.
Look at Ricardo Lewis about to block this kick.
It's an even 50-yard attempt.
Oh, nothing.
Goodell's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
Way better than a 57. The moment I dropped the Jesus, I dropped the Jesus part of it. All right, Cousins connections being developed early and often here. Here we go. Wiener. The rapport with the tight ends is being created early for Spigel. Is he more of a tight end QB than Derek was? Maybe. Big rapport. He's only thrown 3 incompletions. He's played a heck of a ball game to this point. Finds Cousins touchdown. This cat's good. Dante Cousins is good. Look at that readjustment to the ball.
zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
Quan
You
Applewhite.
throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man in concert.
Quad's brother.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown.
Well, you know what you have to do.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
Funny, you never find the unicorns while I'm watching.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Giants now going to take
Yeah.
over late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan.
No way, dude.
Giants gonna go ahead
Are you like
and
freaking
first
kidding me?
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I'm seeing the correlation there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Come on, Carr.
Throwing, Mayfield. Finding a safety valve here. That's
Headhunters.
now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll
Spiegel's a man.
seconds to go in the first half.
Call him Deuce.
2nd and 8 coming up.
You heard me.
Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side.
Zeke Bennett's blowing it.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard.
And why aren't you in,
Pick up there.
Ricardo? And Oscar.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there.
Where's my hit day at?
Locking on his receiver.
All right, my head day's in.
Tight end on the corner
Oh.
all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
I know tomorrow, man.
So even though it's first down, here's
Nobody's
the field
fixed
goal
this.
unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Gano's kick is good. And that
Down
makes
23-14.
it a 1-point
Gonna let.
lead.
Whoa, Bonds, go up.
Been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals.
Go
for
up.
him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even
Bonds,
though the
go
offense has
up.
struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with
No,
points due to
it was Bonds. Go up to the.
Time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the
A must take.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll have time for one.
All right, we're going deep. Watch this. We're going deep to Carl Harris.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's incomplete. Took
Kind of a pretty ball.
Connect. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As
Pretty
we
ball.
send you to Orlando. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Baker Mayfield's their backup. I'm playing Baker.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway.
In a world where Luke Kirkpatrick gets the nod.
Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down.
The same world that is dominated by Jared Spiegel. It's a world I'd want to live in because it's the real world. Spiegdub. Common Spiegel W. riding the wave of Dontrell Bonds the rest of the night.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Stopped at the
Dontrell Bonds has
after a gain of
he has confidence too. He gets up shaking his head, yeah.
with some tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. Bonds takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. This
Virgil.
offense in desperate
It's
need of
Virgil.
conversion as they come up on third down.
You said Virgil.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up
I can have proof.
No, it didn't.
Dontrell Bonds the rest of the night.
Raheem Robinson's looking like a solid player.
Dontrell Bonds he has confidence too. He gets up shaking his head, yeah.
Adonis Winthrop, followed by Virgil Malone.
Okay.
There's 2 Adonises.
Well, you know where you're not. You know where you shouldn't go.
They're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The unsurfable Nar.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert.
Dontrell Bonds is the complete package and is going to be a superstar, and so will freaking Spigel. Give me Gaddis! Give me Bonds! Don't know. We don't care at this point. Borgie ball's done. Bonds ball. Spigel. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Look at the play. Spigel. Spigel to Harris. Spigel to Harris. Spigel back foot to Carl freaking Harris. Look at that beautiful. Look at the replay. Absolute beaut, mate. She's pretty. Oh, look at that! That was it. That ball. That's an underrated throw. A throw Derek couldn't make. To Matthew. That zip. That's the Spigel zip. That's what had Elite 11. That's what had these schools drooling over him. And it was just like, you got to find the QB whisperer, and he's found it. An organization that would cultivate work in him. Spigel has found his organization. He's found a home. We care for Spigel here. He hasn't been cared for. He's been treated as merchandise. And that's the way he's felt. You know, he talked about it in his, presser after being drafted. That he felt that he was like a commodity, at these places. But he wants to go somewhere where he's going to be valued, more than just a ball player. Youngblood and Graves making plays. Zeke Bennett, Kenny Youngblood, Eric Graves. Come on, somebody. Amen.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Mayfield's throw caught by Tony.
I had they couldn't make the tackle, huh? I got to show you Ricardo's drip.
For the catch, is that?
Oh my goodness. Actually, that's like insanely beast. He has like perfect uniform. Perfect coverage for a perfect uniform. This is the way they made Mahete look, and I thought it suited him off the rip. Simple. Simple headhunter. Coming in hot with Zeke Bennett here.
Mayfield on play action.
Blow him up! Blow him up, Ricardo! Look at this. See ball, get ball. I say right. Weird. A little bit weird. Come here, Zeke Bennett. ZB. Is it Ben? Eric Graves in the backfield. A commodity.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Dante Crisp just held one of my linemen.
Right tackle. That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up the holding call.
This is caught. It's Brown.
Dang it, Terrell. I meant not Terrell. Ricardo.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
What my team's already coming to.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
I have what
They're going to get this down.
I basically have what I've created.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield. Looking middle.
I'm really no different than that, honestly. I have the only people that I have truly are like Merrig and Abram, because what's his face was like a 78 and Rakia was a 77.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Everybody that's any good has gotten good through me, outside of Micah and Jamar.
Up the middle they go.
Like, because before that they were just like 78s and stuff.
Front giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
The longest preseason game you'll ever see.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
I don't know, but they just had a 4-minute drive.
And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Now the Raiders on.
Dontrell Bond's averaging 6.5 yards per carry,
They did what they had to do.
and there's no stop.
Third quarter went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a big step after scoring that.
Was Flowers the guy that first touched him?
Gave one up, and that's the
Oh.
Can they get better playing defense while they continue to score?
Yeah. Flowers. Good hit, Flowers.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Oh my gosh, what a throw. Spigel, 19 of 24, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Across the 40-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hitting the PA seam here. They've gotten a dose of Bonds. Now they're probably about to get a dose of Wiener.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Dose of Bonds into a dose of the Wiener. What?
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now.
Give him the Wiener. Give him the Wiener. Give him the Wiener. I gave him the Wiener. Okay. Spigel, look at his speed. 1 rush, 10 yards. Hey, you don't want to hit a lugger, though. Probably will truck you into tomorrow.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my gosh, what a pick. What the heck?
Football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs.
That was like the best ball of all time, too.
Instead of challenging the zone, a miscalculation on his part, and he pays.
It was a, I don't know, but it was a literal spot-on pass.
They have to like the position that
Booth, review that. I can't challenge it or anything. Oh my gosh, look at the effort in Spigel's face to throw that. It took him everything. Dead accurate, too. Look at the trajectory. That is a freaking dot, Spigel. And if it wasn't for... And that was getting there. If it wasn't for this... Superman, good Lord. Why is he diving out there for it? I don't think he has control. I don't think he has control there. Yeah, only one hand on it, no control. What in the world? Never forget. Yes. I just blew it. Well, what moment is it? You got it on the live.
he finds his man complete. It's Jordan.
We're 53 minutes into this preseason game, and insanity occurs. Electric in the pickle. That's what they say about Wiener. They say stuff about electric in the pickle when we're talking about Wiener. Hey, who was that? Who was over there making a freaking play? Was that Mahete? Probably was. Oh, to Murphy it freaking means more. Murphy, 2 tackles, 1 play. Come on now. No, wait, go watch his celebration. His traps blow out his neck. Like they blow out his pads. Look at him hop onto the Mayfield. He has the other team coaches in like disarray. Look at it. They're like hands on the head. Come on now. That was a good catch. Zeke Bennett's there. I'm down 9. Spiegel's going to try and put together a resume.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
Probably one of the best throws ever, taken away by one of the most athletic plays in the history of the sport.
Here on the punt.
By number 94, Smith. Who's Smith? Who is this guy? Who is this unicorn? Who is this unicorn? Ellerson Smith from Northern Iowa, a real guy in year 3. I don't know him.
Will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Coming out with a
He's a unit.
To start the drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
They tried to say his name's better than Smoke Monday. Even if Smoke Monday's real name was Smoke, which it's not, but it's his legal name though. His real government name is Quindorius.
Here's 2nd and 8.
So he still is kind of a unit.
Incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Give me Smoke Monday or Quindorius Monday,
He'll drop to throw. And he
whichever way you.
complete. And he's
Julio's real name's Quinteris.
3rd down conversion.
Yeah.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my gosh.
Right, it's an interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
I just threw a pick and I'm getting Dirty Bird flapped at.
Throwing the football, but that time maybe trying to do a
He tried to
little
stack.
too much, and it
Tried to stack and didn't have it.
six.
In the old days, defensive coaches would have been beside themselves with all the yardage. and
Youngblood, make a play.
throwing the football. But in this age of football, what they care about most, possession. And them taking it away, turning it into a pick 6, they don't worry about the yardage.
So do I. Have a class at 8, but I don't know.
They turn the pick 6
Thirst is at Stecker levels.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going.
You've heard of the catch, the play. We know we're talking about Ellerson Smith and Jared Spiegel in that 4th quarter of the preseason week 1.
Now here come the Raiders.
Stakes are at its highest.
That's not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season.
A low stakes, low reward play.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for
He secured his roster spot.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh my gosh.
There's another interception. And he's going to reach.
When it rains, it pours. Spiegel with his 5th pick. But it really wasn't like that. He's had a really good day. Things have gotten sloppy here because I've gone away from the game plan just to see what he can do.
They'll run on 1st down. Cole
I'll tell you who misses just about every tackle, and that's Zeke Bennett.
21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Mayfield. He finds his man. Complete.
Oh my gosh, Woolen.
Touchdown Giants. From 19.
Trent Jordan's the rookie tight end.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Cano now to add the extra.
He was good, the best player. Oh, blocked! Ricardo!
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 40, past the 20, and all the way.
And I jumped into the end zone like Patrick Starr. We're alive.
Figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic.
Game not over. Spiegel has new fire to win because of that.
Put it on him. I think there's a breakdown in the protection. But guess what? It does go.
His work ethic's been questioned.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
Is he a pretty boy from Florida that wants,
This offense ready for their next possession.
flash, or is he about it?
Pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers You would have to think that's going to be
Just like a
something we're
food.
going to discuss heavily
And then the celebration.
in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to
Hey, Matthew Rose.
watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Matthew Rose proving his roster spot.
okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
You know who has to prove it is Chad Gaddis. He's in a prove it stage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass,
All right, Rose.
now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Good Lord.
Fires one incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with
Spiegel's on the move.
He's a confident thrower right now. He's off.
You got to get there, Matthew.
And the defense is taking advantage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it
One of the most intense preseason games I've ever been a part of.
to the incompletion for 2nd down.
High stakes.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's
Throw it into like 7 players to see if you want it.
You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best
Oh my
they can.
gosh,
Yeah, this is
Cousins.
actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything
Bone thrown.
around them. But they
Oh, Cousins dropped it.
entire game
Dropped the bone.
variety of coverages.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What linebacker? Can Youngblood get in? Oh my gosh.
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting
Youngblood in at tight end. 4th and 10. Has the route. The route is his.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Except it's a Spiegel pick.
Another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to
Underwhelming start for Spiegel.
as they hold on 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
Eric Graves with a huge hit.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down.
Youngblood in the hole.
He's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
My goodness.
Timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Giants send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. He'll take it at the 42. It's a 30.
Not a lot we can do with that punt.
On the return, and control of the football, switching hands here.
They're refusing to press Marcus Ferris with good reason. He'd toast you.
For Las Vegas, about set to begin the drive. Over the middle, it's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch.
Something you can't measure, man.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2nd and 3. One last shot at the end zone.
Carl Harris got to catch it. 25 of 41, 430, 3 touchdowns, 6 picks. But at one point, I was 3 and 2 and only had like 4 incompletions, and that was about maybe 15 passes ago when I was like 24 of like 28. So Spiegel played a good game. We just tried to get a little bit fancy at the end, and it didn't work.
Sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on
Cousins 7 for 127, Rose 5 for 85, Wiener 3 for 77, Ferris 3 for 34, Raynaud 3 for 25, Bonds 1 for 9, Harris 1 for 54, Sewu 1 for 9, Adams 1 for 10. Eric Graves led the team in tackles. Will Murphy, 3 tackles for a loss, 1 sack. Big time impressed. 4 total tackles. 2 at 1. Twofer. Will 2 for Murphy. Talk about the development of one of your rookies. Spiegel. Be Spiegel. Zeke Bennett is viewed as a pick with a lot of upside. Hit power. We've been working on tackling technique a lot. Remember? Hey, you remember I was talking about how he couldn't tackle, and they're talking about you said it's coaching. I'm watching. I like that. I know it's early in the development, but how's he doing so far? Should I say making progress or still evaluating? I don't know what I got, if anything. I don't know about that. He's a normal development. Ain't nobody here for me to. Nah. I don't even want to look at the free agent pool because I'm going to be mad. Gus Edwards is in the free agent pool, and you know I would pick him up like immediately. He's a Sewu. Ariza. Boston Scott. Legend. Yeah, that's the words I was thinking. Eric Gonzalez is a 59. Glad I didn't take him. Kerry Page sucks. Scott Thompson sucks. Geno Smith. Brett Ripon. Brett Hundley. Trent James from Colorado State. I gotta see it. Yes. Yeah. Tight end attack. Yo. You're supposed to hit triangle in that scenario. Davis Webb sucks. Common. Can I sign Christian Warner? I would, if they'll let me. I must clear $53.36 million before I can sign him. Nice. Rafael Bayless. 99 speed rookie that I can't sign. 5'8", 190. Would be a legend. It hurts. I can't sign Dontrell Cheeks either. Or Daniel Fault. These three would be signed. I know, I just want to get angry. Dre Bartel, told you it's a common name. Sprinkle's also quite common. Great throw. Lloyd Buckley's a 66. I actually could have drafted him and he'd be fine. Dang, 85 hit power. I wish I could freaking sign Lloyd Buckley. I'm watching it. No way. Good Lord. I'd start him. Wouldn't matter to me. He would find his way on the field simply because of that. Wouldn't be any sometimes about it in the bonds. Javier Stoudemire, I wish I could get him again. The best corner that's like available. I know some of these cats are gonna have solid hit power. Nope. I lied. Dang. Spigel leads all of the league in passing yards after one. Kenny Pickett second, Terrence Corbett third. Wow. Wayne Roby for the Chargers got hurt, third pick. Saints have new unis? They do? Might be cool enough for me to play. Hang on. Yeah. No time. Double dosed. Saints unis might. Their helmet doesn't really go with anything. It's cool enough for me to play, though. Is that Ralston? My hand!
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Mariota, the starter? Oh, all the depth chart's entirely wrong. I'm just gonna roll with it. I just want to Spieg it. Trent Spieg.
And Mariota gonna put it up right away. Flush to his right.
Ugh.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21.
Gonna send in the dogs immediately. Zeke Bennett, young blood.
What was happening? Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
The first carry now. This is
No, not Nigel Addison.
He'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down.
Anyway. What's that meme? You know what I'm talking about? I was like, not Nigel Addison. Well, anyway.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And
Ugh.
they'll him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective here on this opening drive.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very little problem right now. If this is going to consistently be this way throughout the game, there's going to be some adjustments.
We'll be coming for you, Houston.
So after the run by Kamara,
Enjoy it while it lasts.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Oh my gosh. Freaking Mariota. Making me angry.
Brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
From the red zone now, Mariota.
Mahete getting torn up by the starting tight end. Troutman. Adam Troutman. Oh, Troutman Todd. I couldn't handle him.
First here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time, 75-yard drive, 5.
Chad Gaddis wants.
And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
Chad Gaddis thinks you can go for it too.
Guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Dontrell Bonds thinks that you are done.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Say goodbye, Renfro and Jamar, your only run of the year. Because I don't feel like editing things around.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, and it's a fumble. But I think the
Dontrell is fumbling in the hole.
hold on to it, yes. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have
Sure.
back as it brings up fourth down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great
4th and 7. Spiegel's going for it. Wrong route's being run. What the heck was that? What was this? Get ready for Dante Cousins about to be cut. Watch this. No, you got to see it to believe it. How do you get to him? Yeah, this is the post. Tight end attack. Hey. I wanted to catch my breath. I don't think that they want me, like, I think I play better when I have breath.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
My head's been burnt like twice.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
My head has no game.
It's a gain of 55. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now.
Oscar no game Mahete.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oscar blow you up Mahete. He didn't do anything. Don't watch.
Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before
Good,
it's out of
good,
bounds.
literally good. Troutman. I'm covering him with Mahete one-on-one so I can't be toasted.
On second down, Mariota. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Oh, Mahete makes the play.
Ball at the 13.
The screen, and he had to stop him.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start
Hey, Eric Graves guarding Michael Thomas. We think it works. Picked off Terrell Lewis. I meant not Terrell Lewis. Ricardo.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down.
With number 9.
Mistake cost them points because they're inside.
I just had Eric Graves, 62 overall outside linebacker, guarding X Factor Mike Thomas, and they threw it the other direction to Ricardo Lewis. So.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the
Yeah, couldn't handle it. I had to man him up personally. I didn't trust that matchup.
Lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious.
Electric in the pickle. Electric in the pickle. Prevent's just a good. Hey guys, today it's my YouTube channel and we'll be talking about the prevent defense in Madden. So, the prevent oftentimes does not work the way it's intended to. Hey, Spigel only throws bones, man.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw.
Disley, a common friend to the low-rated quarterback.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5.
Hey, great throw, man.
Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the football
Spigel.
at their own 23.
It was delayed. I watched it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Youngblood's on a mission.
Off the play fake, Mariota.
Oh! Zeke Bennett, watch!
Shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Now a time.
Did you see it?
At least for the moment, looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaking up on that last play. Trying to
That was after Youngblood got to Mariota's feet.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Youngblood affecting the game.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Throwing bones.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
They read the scouting report.
They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Resorted to just chucking it.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were
Probably gonna try a deep ball. Oh man.
sustained drive that ended in points, but then the
Hitting Disley like as soon as I snap it.
You can call the last drive a success. Yeah.
And it's a pick.
intercepted. My goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him.
Oh, Terrell, or not? Why do I keep calling him Terrell Lewis? Because that's a real player. But Ricardo Lewis is too, who played at Auburn. But whatever. Ricardo Lewis is a beast.
Play action now, Mariota. That's going to be caught.
Mike Thomas is mossed. Whatever his face.
28 yards.
Come on, Skip. Skip Lewis. They call Ricardo Lewis Skip for some reason. That's just his nickname. Skip Lewis.
It's a short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays
Skip
to
my
get to the
Lewis.
end zone. Fielded just outside the goal line. Got a good return.
Fringe name change. Skip Lewis.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building anymore.
Total roughing.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective
Nah.
in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure
You're making me throw my third pick of the game.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the
Helmet to helmet.
you press it a little bit, try and push it downfield, try and fit into a tight window, and sometimes interceptions result.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in
It was tipped.
We know the
Tipped.
security point of attack,
Tipped.
especially against the
What are you doing?
This D has got to be priority one.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Got an open man, it's Olave. And they'll wind up getting
These linebackers that I drafted, they have no qualms about them. They're down for business. Youngblood, Bennett, and Graves.
Down inside the 20. Now Mariota. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And the Saints
Hey, and Skip Lewis.
as they move this down to the 40-yard line.
Talk to me about somebody that wants it.
Kamara. Showing off the elusiveness as he's in. Touchdown. Well, wherever he is on the field, he is certainly slippery with the football in his hands, and he proved it right there.
And normally moves like that aren't supposed to work this deep in the red zone because there's not enough space.
Hey, Nate Hobbs, you know who would have blocked the extra point? Skip.
Incredible shiftiness, excellent contact balance, and he works his way into the end zone.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it.
Basically, Ricky Lewis.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy.
Ricardo Skip Lewis.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but
I'm 6 for 13 and 3 picks with Spigs.
they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
We're getting no push right now.
they'll come back from a
And Jamar Chase kind of sucks badly.
that's what they could be
He had,
facing the next time they
Jamar Chase has gotten off zero jams this entire game.
figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so
Really doing a disservice to the team.
They are on their toes and they're getting at them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Spieg has no confidence and is struggling. I don't blame him. What confidence should he have?
To the list of examples.
His team's out here selling.
They're going to try and throw. Wide open receiver.
Marcus Ferris is a guy, though.
Finding room at midfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding on who? Keelan. Struggles every now and then with that. Other than that, he's the perfect guard.
And that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning where you are on the field. The umpire's got different responsibilities.
Freeze them and hit Ferris.
Always making sure no one's holding.
You ever heard of the freeze them and Ferris strategy?
On second down now, Bonds.
Freeze them with the play action, throw it to Marcus Ferris. Freeze them.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his
Easy.
interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety,
Mahete.
to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the
Inside zone him.
He's done so quite well.
Staying on the ground on first.
The Borgie ball special.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. A first down throw for Mariota. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Eric Graves makes tons of plays.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota looking left sideline, incomplete.
We're in 2024.
Approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incomplete,
And in 2024, Will Murphy reigns supreme.
now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage.
It's also the year of Spiegel.
It's a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's gonna
I believe you're referring to the year of Spiegel. The year of the Spiegel? That sounds insane. Nate Hobbs blocked a kick.
Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here.
We throw bones at our special teams guys.
We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as they went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We're giving you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
The thirst is real when you do weekly strategy before you get off.
2nd and 7. And he will slide to a stop.
8-yard run for Spiegel. Fringe 500-yard runner this year.
They'll throw now on the final play.
That's a great throw.
Perfect there, and that's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right
Throw it
to
deep.
time and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Thirsting for the upgrade.
Here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. We'll see, Charles, if
They're trying to force feed Zappy into the game. They don't know that this is Spiegel Center. You ever heard of Sports Center?
reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit.
To who?
They're going to come back. It's going to have to start right now.
I don't know.
For them, it's not dwelling
So he's 95 now?
because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive.
The rich get richer.
They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
But now a throw.
Hey, have you heard of Carl Harris? He's one-on-one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Hey, have you ever heard of blocking?
Here by the Saints.
Colton Miller hasn't.
Wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the Saints.
3rd and Disley.
3rd down.
Finding him.
He'll drop to throw.
What happened?
Now here's another interception. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a
Bag of chips.
right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
His throw caught at about the 5. And the Saints are looking at first
Sad. What happened to Eddie Holmberg? We're locked in. Nobody wants it today. Janovich just getting Teds. 28-0. Come on, Ricky. Skip Lewis is one of my favorite players. Skip Spigel. That'd be Will Harris. Carl Harris needs to freaking get off the ball here. Didn't. Probably a pick. I've thrown 5 picks. This has been a bad one. Lane Knox getting run. No, Lane Knox is shifty with it. He just jukes somebody out. All right, Carl. Get that deep ball, bro.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball.
What is Lane Knox doing? Why would he freaking stop his option route right there? All right, boy.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle they go. Weathers, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. To throw his book. And you will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Keep me up, Speed. Youngblood. Neil Farrell.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll try again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Dang.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken a 5-touchdown.
Doom Slayer. All right, player. Hey, just page me. Let me know. Holla at me. Key one.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
All right. Let's see it, Speed.
We're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just
got my brother phone, my mama crib, and my big body Benz with $2 worth of gas.
Something to grasp on until the clock runs out.
10 for 25, 6 picks. You know how it is. Holla at me.
No matter how the game looks on paper going in, this one has turned out to be everyone's worst night.
Lane Knox.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Where are you throwing? That was the lane.
It's the Honey Badgers.
What the crap was that? That was the same route I had just thrown, and he threw it right there. DJ Carr, go blow somebody up in my anger.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Cam Weathers up the middle again.
Second down.
Zeke Bennett, Youngblood. I want Youngblood. Graves here. Graves into Gordon's.
They'll keep it on the ground. Weathers. Oh, he's got a little
My head they doing that.
He'll be taken
Ricky Lewis.
50 at the 45.
Ricky, blow him up. Blow him up, Lewis.
18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Lewis Island over there.
Now a handoff up the middle.
That's a good play by Zeke Bennett. Zeke Bennett's tiny looking. He looks so small.
On the play, second down.
I'm about to rock somebody with Graves.
On second and
Oh.
He finds his man complete. That's Wolf. And they'll work this
Zeke Bennett is tiny.
Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, the Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Book. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony Schwartz, 27 yards. And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. On first down. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And that is going to do it for this.